Photosynthesis is the photochemical reduction of carbon dioxide. The principal function of light reactions is to generate NADPH and ATP, which are required for reduction of carbon into carbohydrates. In oxygen evolving organisms, light reactions also generate molecular oxygen as the byproduct. The most striking features of chloroplast structure is the presence of extensive system of internal membranes called thylakoids. Most of the thylakoids appear to be closely associated with each other. The stacked membranes, which look like stacks of coins, are called grana lamella. A single stack is called a granum, whereas the exposed membranes, where stacking is absent, is called stroma lamella. It is the thylakoid membranes which contain all types of photosynthetic pigments. In the thylakoid membranes, various pigment molecules along with associated proteins form functional sets or clusters called as photosystems or pigment systems. Photosystems are multimolecular pigment protein complexes consisting of number 1, approximately 200 to 400 pigment molecules, number 2, associated proteins, and number 3, redox carriers. The pigment molecules include different types of chlorophylls, carotenes, and xanthophylls. In a photosystem, numerous pigment molecules are associated with different proteins non-covalently in a highly specific manner to form functional unit. In higher plants, there are two separate photosystems, photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. Each photosystem consists of a reaction center and an antenna complex. The antenna complex, which consists of variable number of chlorophylls and carotenoids along with different proteins, is responsible for energy transfer, whereas the reaction center is associated with electron transfer. The antenna molecules are responsible for absorption of light of different wavelength and its transfer to the reaction center. The energy of the photons absorbed by the antenna molecules is transferred to the reaction center by the process of inductive resonance or radiation-less energy transfer. The protein-bound pigment molecules in the core antenna are held together such that the excitation energy easily passes between pigment molecules. The energy of the absorbed photons thus migrate through the antenna complex by passing from one pigment molecule to another until it eventually arrives at the reaction center where photochemical redox reaction occurs. The reaction center consists of a unique type of chlorophyll A that is thought to be present as a dimer. The reaction center chlorophyll along with associated proteins and redox carriers are directly involved in the photochemical redox reaction. The reaction center chlorophyll serves as the energy sink. It is the longest wavelength, that means the lowest energy absorbing form of chlorophyll in the complex. It is the reaction center where actually the light energy is converted into chemical energy. The reaction center is concerned with electron transfer. In photosystem 1, the reaction center chlorophyll is designated as P700 because It absorbs maximum at a wavelength of 700 nanometer. Photosystem 1 preferentially absorbs the far red light of wavelength greater than 680 nanometer, whereas in photosystem 2 the reaction center chlorophyll is P680. It absorbs maximum at a wavelength of 680 nanometer. Photosystem 2 preferentially absorbs the red light of wavelength 680 nanometer. So friends, this is all about photosystems. For more update, please subscribe my YouTube channel, Sam Biology Class.